Heal, heal, heal!
What the? That's unbelievable. Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake aka Tag, and today we're back at it again with a new card in Clash Royale, the Heal Spirit. If you want to play Heal Spirit, it's really important to run it with either Royal Hogs, Hog Rider, or Ram Rider. It can replace the Ice Spirit in this Hog Rider cycle deck and Royal Hogs decks because it's able to heal up your win condition as it gets so much more damage on your opponent's tower. However, it's way worse on defense and it's not able to stop a Ram Rider or a Battle Ram's charge or even a Prince. So for that reason, I highly encourage you guys to never use the Heal Spirit with an Expo or Log Bait deck or any deck that doesn't have a win condition that needs to be healed up. In addition to Hog Rider pushes, you can go for a mini P.E.K.K.A plus the Heal Spirit, and the Heal Spirit is able to kill skeletons and heal up your mini P.E.K.K.A on offense. This is one of the best Hog Rider decks in Clash Royale right now, so let's go jump straight into some games and assert some dominance with this new meta Heal Spirit deck. And if you're not already, you can support me by using creator code SirTag. By using creator code SirTag in any Supercell game, I get a percentage of all money spent at no extra cost to you. It supports the channel, it allows me to spend more time on videos, and I really appreciate it. Alright guys, this guy's gonna go in with his Sparky to kick open this game. So we already know he's probably gonna scar me this. Okay, he's gonna go for Hunter. So can we kill the Hunter with the Heal Spirit? Let's go, dude! Pog champ! Heal Spirit plus Ice Golem plus mini P.E.K.K.A was able to one-hit that like a champion. So what I'm gonna do is if he zaps this, I go in for a Hog Rider. So the Hog Rider takes up 2 hits. We can Ice Golem after. Let's make sure that I think that it gets a hit. I need a log, right? I can Heal Spirit here and then go for Bats after. That's going to get a connection, but it's fine because he's not back to zap. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh, that Hog Rider got so much damage on the left-hand side. Were you guys anticipating that? I definitely wasn't. Henry, what are you doing? He's got Ram Rider, Hunter with Sparky. This is not a good matchup, let me tell you. We have no way of resetting that Sparky. We have no real way of breaking through a Hunter because we do not have Fireball, and we don't have a big spell to kill it with Lightning or Fireball or Rocket or anything to predict it. And he's probably going to have some other ridiculous hard counters to the Hog Rider as well. So I'm excited to see what he has in store for us, but I need to keep that Firecracker alive. That's really the only way that we consistently get value on this dude. And I think he's going to probably go in for a Sparky here. We're going to have to wait and see. I'm going to go in for Bats. I could go for a Heal Spirit, but I think that that's going to give us as much damage as possible. Even if we got the Heal Spirit down, the Sparky was going to deny a lot. Okay, Walmart Magic Archer is going to give us some chip damage on the tower here. How do we defend this, though? That is the real question. So I think we sack, then go for mini P.E.K.K.A, then we log and Ice Golem. I think that's the wave. If we're able to make sure that the Sparky redirects on the Ice Golem, then the Sparky is not going to be able to kill the mini P.E.K.K.A in time before it gets a hit. And then it dies to the tower before it gets its last hit, unless he zaps us, which he won't do. So we're going to go in for Hog Rider, and we're going to go for Bats in the other lane. We can probably get away with the mini P.E.K.K.A on the other side, and that'll be a nice interaction, because this is going to be 6 for 4 for us. Then we can go for a Firecracker here. I'm going to have to log. I'm going to probably want to go in for Bats after, and then I'm going to go for a Hog Rider, because he spent a lot of elixir there. I wonder if the Valkyrie is going to be able to kill. I have to Earthquake, I think. This is a really tough matchup, guys. This is really tough. If that Walmart Magic Archer gives us damage, then we're chilling. Okay, it gave us a hit. We can go in for an Ice Golem as well to keep it alive. Then go in for a mini P.E.K.K.A. He's probably going to be forced to Sparky here. Can we go for an Earthquake to finish it off? Oof. This is going to be a bit scuffed, guys. We have to go for Earthquake, log, and cycle back to another Earthquake. That's how we have to win this. We're not going to be able to win. I don't think that we're going to be able to cycle back. Oh, wait, we took the tower. I severely underestimated the amount of chip damage that I got there. Wow. All right, we're back in business. I can go Walmart Magic Archer right now. And look at that. The Walmart Magic Archer on the other side. It got us chip damage. I can't believe that happened. All right, we can log to go kill the Hunter. We can just Ice Golem here. I didn't know if he was going to like Sparky in the pocket or something. I'm a little bit scared. How do we win this? I think we were forced to Earthquake and just cycle a Firecracker. We have to pull off a miraculous defense if we want to win this game. Okay, I need a Heal Spirit here probably. Just sack it to the Sparky. I'm going to log. And I'm going to try to get an Ice Golem down so the Sparky retargets onto that. I'm going to go for Bats. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. We can go in for a Firecracker again. We're going to go for a mini P.E.K.K.A. just so the Firecrackers stay alive. That's cool. Hunter doesn't kill. Sparky is going to shoot the Heal Spirit here. Then we can log. Need to go Ice Golem again. Just trying to keep our Firecrackers alive. Then we can maybe win this. It's the only way, guys. This is so unfortunate. All right, we need to go in. We need to go insane. So we're going to go in for an earthquake on top of the hunter that he's going to drop. I don't think we can log this, but I want to. All right, I'm going to do it anyway. I want to get chip damage here. All right, we need to go in. We need to go insane. Wait, he's not able to Sparky this right now. This could be a W. This could actually be a W. I'm going to go in for Hog Rider. I'm going to go Earthquake here. And I think we evade the Sparky. The Hog in the pocket. Are we actually going to beat the hardest counter ever? Sparky Hunter Ram Rider. With no reset to the Sparky, and we win. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. These are the wins that we want. Wow. Yeah. I'm going to go and sauce out a Hog Rider here. We're going to see what's up. I actually played against this guy before. I got a 12-win grand challenge against him last time I played him. So we'll see what he's running. Last time he ran Graveyard, so I expect him to be a one-trick pony that only runs Graveyard from this point on. He's going to have Barb Hut. So what I want to do is I want to see a Knight cycled. Please cycle a Knight so I can cycle back to a mini P.E.K.K.A. and devour you. So he's not doing that. I can just Earthquake here to get some damage, and it's worthwhile. It's definitely worth it. Dang, does he not even have it? I want to go in for a Hog Rider here to apply some aggression. We can go in for a Ice Golem on top of the Ice Wizard, so it locks onto that instead. And we can go Heal Spirit on top of the Baby Dragon, so it doesn't get any damage on our tower. Ooh, I could Bats here. I think that might be okay. So we have the Ice Golem still approaching the tower. The Bats are going to bait out Elixir. Yeah, so we bait out a 3 Elixir Ice Wizard that he did not want to drop, my dudes. So we can go for a Hog Rider as well, and then the Ice Wizard locks onto that, and then he's still going to have to spend Elixir, probably going to Tornado, or go in for a Barb Hut. Okay. We can go in for a nice positive Elixir trade with the mini P.E.K.K.A. on this, and he won't be able to Graveyard still, so we're fine. So as long as he's not able to Graveyard, we're fine playing really aggressive in single Elixir. And double Elixir, that would be kind of bad for me, because if I'm netting all these negative Elixir trades and he's able to replenish enough Elixir, we could just straight up lose the game. He might Graveyard here. He does have Elixir for it. He doesn't do it, though. He feels like I have Bats or something, which I didn't have in Cycle. That was really good for us that he didn't do that. Instead of going for a Firecracker that he'll probably poison, I just want to go for a Heal Spirit. Potentially get damage with that. Okay. Definitely want to go for an Earthquake. Get damage on the tower. And then I want to go for a Firecracker in the opposite lane. Maybe bait out a poison there. I don't want him to poison the right-hand side. I always want him to poison the left now. He's going to Tornado. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? Wait, we can break through here. He's going to Tornado Barb Barrel. Wait, we can Earthquake. Get at least some damage here. And he spent too much Elixir. He spent way too much. So we can Firecracker, we can Log, we can Bats. We can Heal Spirit on top. And then Ice Golem. Okay. I think the Barbs are going to give him value. So this is not the best situation to be in, but it's not drastic. It's not over yet. It's not over till it's over. Go for another Firecracker. He's probably going to go for a Baby Dragon, I would expect. No, he's going to go Ice Wizard instead, and he Tornadoes. That's fine. Both of them are staying alive for the time being, and then the Barb Barrel came. And then the Fire Nation came. So that was not what we wanted to see. The one thing that is a little bit disturbing is the Cannon card. That was the one card that I don't like seeing. I'm going to try to go for a Hog Rider at the same time, because if he poisons, it's going to be so much Elixir. I want to Log as more Skeletons accumulate. I think I can win the game. I think he overcommitted with the Graveyard, guys. There might be a chance. Oh my gosh, the Hog Rider is giving us so much damage. The mini P.E.K.K.A. is still alive. We can go in. So the main way that you beat Graveyard, as you guys see, is going in for aggression with your mini P.E.K.K.A. as soon as your opponent decides, you know what's a good idea? I'm going to go for a Graveyard and I don't have Elixir to defend.
I guess I had to learn that the hard way.
Mini P.E.K.K.A. is absurdly broken. If you have a tag for it, you heal it up with the Heal Spirit and you Earthquake to slow everything down from your opponent. This dude did not have a Barb Hut on the map and he went in for that aggressive of Graveyard and he got turned to toast in a second. We're going to open up the game with a Hog Rider. We're going to see what's up. He goes in for a Miner. We're just going to shut that down in the safe spot and he's got Bats. Okay, so you got Bats, you got Miners. This is going to be Wall Breakers. We got 2 hits though. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. That's some delectable damage on the tower. That's a snack and a half. And we get a hit. Ooh, that mini P.E.K.K.A. That burns, man. You hate to see a mini P.E.K.K.A. do more damage than 2 Hog Rider hits. That's insane. With 1 hit, does more damage than 2. So we can just log this and kill the Dark Goblin. Finish off the mortar as well. Get more chip damage on the tower that we wanted. That's clean, baby. Always go Ice Golem opposite lane, because if you go same lane, it gets too close. He's going to not have Bats counter, right? He's not going to have Zap. He's not going to have Snowball with this, most likely. Okay. We can Earthquake on top of the Goblin Gang, probably. I didn't want to. I didn't know if he's going to or not. It's like, it could, but it was risky. We're not about that risk life here. We can Ice Golem. Alright. I don't know if he's got Rascals. Most of the time they have Rascals, so if I went for Mini P.E.K.K.A, it would be a bad play on offense. I'm just going to Heal Spirit instead. I could log as well, just to passively cycle. There's the Rascals. Okay, okay. We're not able to hit them, but it's going to go for Earthquake and then Mini P.E.K.K.A opposite lane. Generally going opposite lane is the wave. If he goes in for a Miner, this could be bad. I would have to go for Firecracker on top of the Bats, and then I would have to go for Bats on top of his Miner. But fortunately, he didn't do that. That would have made me spend 5 Elixir. Okay, we can go for Bats on top of the Miner, and then we can get more counter push. Remember, he has Goblin Gang here, so what I want to do is I want to unload. I want to play pretty aggressive. We want to go in for a log here on top of the Goblin Gang if we can. Maybe it's going to be off to the side. I think he's going to try to drop it. No, he fireballs and logs. He knew. That was actually really well played, man. Because if he dropped Goblin Gang, he would have just lost his tower. That was really well played, knowing that I was going to log. He predicted me to be a good player and predict the Goblin Gang. I almost made the prediction at the start without him even showing Goblin Gang, but it was too ballsy for me. So you can just Firecracker here. He's going to Dark Goblin, so you want to go for Bats. He didn't do it. He did it last time. He's actually playing this really well. He's like being unpredictable with his plays. He thought that that would stay alive. We're going to go for Earthquake on top of the tower and on top of the Goblin Gang this time. It's way better. We can go for Ice Golem as well. And then we can go for Firecracker on top of the Rascals. So if we Firecracker on top of the Rascals, he might be able to activate King Tower later on, but it's fine because his tower is so low, right? Doesn't really matter to me. Oh my gosh, look at that value, dude. Alright, so unfortunately, I think the Firecracker is going to die the mortar, but it's okay. Oh, wait, it stayed alive. He didn't get the second shot. I thought it was actually going to be way more HP than that. Wow. I thought the mortar was at so much more HP than that. What's wrong with me? Alright, we can just go in for an Earthquake. We can go for a log as well and cycle back to one more Earthquake when we win the game. So he has to go unload with Bats if he has any shot of winning. He needs to get Bats on our tower, but it's not going to happen. And we can just Ice Spirit here. He's going to try to go in for a Dark Goblin. We can log it, and we walk away with a W. So it's better for us to just go for fast cycle chip damage with our spells and finish off the game that way because it's guaranteed value instead of going for the Hog Rider and not really knowing what's going to happen. So we preserve our win streak, and we keep up the dominance. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Want to go for a log to open up this game, and this guy isn't cycling anything. And then he goes in for Magic Archer. So if he's got Magic Archer, Royal Hogs, Hunter, and Mini P.E.K.K.A, we have to go opposite lane of him. And that's exactly what he's got. So we will be switching lanes consistently if that is the deck that we're facing here. So I want to go in for an Ice Golem and then go in for Bats here. I think that will be okay. I'm going to log as well, just so the Royal Hogs get less damage. Potentially finish off the Magic Archer with less damage as well. I'm going to Hog Rider really early on. It's because I think he's spent a lot of Elixir on offense there. He's going to Mini P.E.K.K.A. We can kite it to the opposite lane for 3 Elixir, and we'll be fine. So I'm going to go for a Heal Spirit here, and then we'll go for Ice Golem. Alright, so in this scenario, we get an overall decent trade for the amount of damage that we have, and we started going opposite lane of him. So we fulfilled both of our obligations. We want to go opposite lane, and we want to prevent as much damage as possible. So this is a hard counter. He destroys this matchup. Can we win it, though? So Royal Hogs are coming through. I'm going to have to log this most likely. I'm going to go for Bats on top of the Magic Archer to finish it off. So he's going to get damage on both sides. Not what we wanted to see, guys. I am going to go for an Ice Golem here in front of the Firecracker to hopefully get some value from that. And we'll see if he Mini P.E.K.K.A's on it. Probably Mini P.E.K.K.A's. Yep, that's what we thought. So we can Ice Spirit. And then we can Firecracker. Probably log as well. I was hoping that we could keep the Firecracker alive. I wasn't able to log early enough. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Do you want a Hog Rider now? No. He's not going to have Mini P.E.K.K.A in cycle. He's not going to have Hunter in cycle for like 2 more cards. It could be decent, actually. Yeah, he's just going to Earthquake. So he's 1 card away from Hunter, I think. He's going to go for Magic Archer, and then he's going to Hunter. Yep, exactly as we thought. Really important to pay attention to your opponent's card cycle so you know when you can apply aggression. When we Mini P.E.K.K.A here, just to deny all the damage on the side that he's trying to go for. And notice how we've tried to go opposite lane the entire time. It's just super important. Otherwise, we lose this matchup. 100%. So the Hog Rider is going to be able to get a lot of value here because he just Mini P.E.K.Ka'd. So he's going to be forced to go for a Hunter. The Hunter is going to go on top of the Ice Golem, I believe. Or it's not going to be able to kill. We need to go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A here. I think he's going to go try to go for a Magic Archer. So we want to go for Ice Golem to predict it. He didn't do it. I'm really surprised that he didn't go in for a Magic Archer there. He needed to get that damage. What was he doing? What are those, dude? What is that Magic Archer in the back? Okay, well, we just protected our downside of him potentially going for Magic Archer because that was the only way that he could have won the game there. And he didn't. So he had no shot of winning the game regardless. So GG, well played and peace out, brother. We just defeated a hard counter. Obviously, it was very scuffed. Look at our tower HP, 600 and 400, but we still walk away with a dub.
That was too close.
I cannot overemphasize how important it is to go opposite lane of your opponent and make sure that they never get counter push and make sure that you pay attention to their card cycle.
A few moments later.
I think we Ice Spirit in front. No cap. I think that, or not Ice Spirit, Heal Spirit in front. That's pretty decent, eh? Oh my god! Oh my god! What the? That's unbelievable. That's inconceivable. Like, I did not think that would ever happen. Oh my god, did you guys see that? How? How did that work? That was the most glorious interaction I've ever had in my life. Oh my god, dude. Hell yeah. Going for another one. And Earthquake here, probably. No, don't Earthquake, because we're going to lose the game then. How the hell am I going to win this? No way. Dude, I messed up so hard. And then we came back. And then the Fire Nation came. Dude. Oh my god. It took the tower. No way. This is broken. This isn't fair. Oh my god, this card needs a nerf. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I played that so poorly at the start, but we bounced back and we won. I feel like that card needs a fat nerf, guys. I can't believe how broken it is with Hog Rider. Alright, let's go, guys. So we're going to open up this game with a Hog Rider and we're going to see what's up. What does this guy got? So we see skeletons, bomb tower. Don't really want to go for an earthquake on that early on. Generally want to wait until he is going to be forced to go in for a bomb tower. He's not expecting the earthquake right now. So, see if we can get some value. Get him in a bad card cycle here. He's going to go for Musketeer, so I'm expecting this to probably be a balloon cycle deck. I'm going to go in for a Heal Spirit here, and I want to keep that Firecracker alive if possible. So what I want to do is I just want to log. I want to go in for a Mini P.E.K.K.A, and I could go for an Ice Golem as well as soon as the Mini P.E.K.K.A is about to die. So then the Firecracker does not die here. He's going to probably snowball it, so we'll go for Hog, and we'll go in for a Bats combination right after. Alright, he's going to go in for his Bomb Tower now, so we're going to preemptively Earthquake. He went for a really high Bomb Tower trying to evade our Earthquake, but it wasn't going to work because we knew he was going to do it. It was the only card that he had in cycle, and we caught him off guard, baby. Let's go. Prediction Earthquake for the win. That's why I like saving my Earthquake. I wait till I have a nice positive Elixir trade when I'm up Elixir, and then I just dismantle his defense. So I can go for a log here just for some more chip damage. And when he goes in for his Hog, we just go for Mini P.E.K.K.A and shut it down. He doesn't get any damage. I actually want to go Ice Golem here, so then the Hog Rider goes in front. So notice how the tower and the Mini P.E.K.K.A are going to be shooting away on the Hog Rider and it doesn't get any hits. Because I dropped the Ice Golem there, we were able to get a nice interaction that otherwise would not have been possible. His Hog Rider would have gotten so much damage on us. It's just like Graveyard. You stop the tank at the river, and then the Hog Rider gets shut down by the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and you have a great time. I'm not going to go for an Earthquake here. I thought he might just wait a little bit longer. But he just went in for the same high Bomb Tower. Interestingly enough. I think he's going to go for Hog, so we'll just try to go in for another Mini P.E.K.K.A here. I'm going to log. Okay, you didn't have Fireball or anything else like that. He's just got Earthquake as well. So not too scary of a matchup for us. Because we have Mini P.E.K.K.A, we have a pretty good matchup actually. And a lot of people are running Bomb Tower, whether it's with Graveyard or even Hog Rider now. It's crazy. Bomb Tower is just in every single deck. So I'm going to go for Ice Golem here just to pull that back. You can also pull back the Valkyrie. So you guys are noticing there's every which way you have a scenario where you can stop their tank from crossing. Even if it's about to cross, you can pull it back with Ice Golem instead of blocking it at the river. So it's going to try to get through. We can just log this back and get Bats down. Since he has Earthquake, he's going to probably... Oh, he snowballs as well. I was not expecting that at all. Anyway, with 15 seconds remaining, there's no way he breaks through, and we capture a very easy W. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to go in for the tennis ball, try to get an extra Hog Rider hit here, heal it up, get so much more damage. Let's go. I love having the Earthquake to slow down the towers and slow down everyone's units, and then go in for the healer to just heal everything up.